Wonderful. Our next question is from Cynthia. Will I be able to find a rewarding career, one that I'm absolutely passionate about? Wonderful. Let us ask the cards and find out. Excellent. So the center card for here is the Nine of Wands. So this kind of feels like where you are like, in your center, you're kind of feeling like you've been through the ringer, you're putting up like a wall around you, you feel like you've had enough. So let us continue from there. And then we got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is really good. This is showing that abundance is coming, and you can be really great, but you need to look out into the future and make sure you're not too focused. But this one shows really good possibilities. And then we have at your crown chakra, you have the stars. So this is your dreams can come true. This one is like we have always thought of like the stars as like the gods. Like if you like were like in Roman times, if you were like truly successful, you become a star in the sky, like a constellation. So this is really great. This means like opportunities can be opening up to you. Just you have to let your mind see it. And then we have the Hermit. So once again, you have to go into yourself, take a moment, take some self-reflection, go into like a quiet place and try to be with yourself and try to understand what you really want, what you really need to do in your life to really progress, to really like really make yourself happy. Excellent. And then we have your base, and your base is the Emperor. This is really great, very strong masculine energy. Very much you know what you want, you know what you need to do, and you will determinedly go and do it. It's very strong energy. So this is really great. For this one, right now it feels like you have all the tools around you to really succeed. You just need to get over the fear that's within you. Let's quickly take a look at the Soul card, and the Soul card is the Page of Pentacles. This is really wonderful for this because this one's saying like you need to it's the student card, it's the learning card. So but it's for like finances, anything that you find very important to you right now. So this could be the career. And so this one is kind of like you just need to go out, learn a little bit more, get a little bit more knowledge, and you will succeed. So right now at your center, you're scared, you've been hurt, and you've built a wall up around you, and like people have attacked you, and you're kind of there, but all around you is success. You have the Nine of Pentacles, which is wealth and abundance. You have the stars, which is at your crown. It can like the stars are the limit. But you really just need to take a moment, really think what you really want to do, and you are grounded and you can really succeed this. Thank you so much for your question. Thank you. Perfect. Our next question is from Stacy B. Will I remarry? Perfect. Let us ask the cards. Excellent. So in your center, you're scared. You're frightened. This is keeping you up at night. You might show a brave face during the day, but in your private moments, this is dread. This is really, really weighing on you. So let's kind of continue. So here we go. The Fool. This is wonderful. This is new beginnings, starting anew, taking that leap off the cliff. So let us continue. And then we have Crown Chakra. We have Love. Can't get any clearer than this. Love is something that you are striving for. This is what you want. It's at the center of your chakra, the mind. It's there. Let us continue. We have the Emperor. You know what you want. You are stern. This is something that you really have your heart set on, and you are determined to get it, like the King is. And let us continue. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. This one is wonderful. It's success. It's walking through the fields in your fancy robes. You know what you want. You've got it, and they are showing it off. So let's take a look at your soul card for the reading. The soul card is the Page of Pentacles. Again, wow. This one, it really shows that you need to look into yourself, learn a little bit more, because the Page of Pentacles is for something that you cherish as much as money. And this could be a relationship. If you want to get married again, this is great. It means like you need a little bit more learning, maybe about yourself, maybe about what you're looking for, but it's self-improvement. Which is never a bad thing. I think we should all improve ourselves every single day. But at your core, you're afraid, is what it's showing with the Nine of Swords. But you really need to take that leap. You can find love again. It's in your mind chakra. You can do it. It's what the Emperor is showing you. It is out there for you. It just takes a little work. It will take some time. Once again, the Page is the soul card for this one. So this is a learning. This is you don't improve and get everything you want. Like you don't graduate in one day. So it's just a little. It's going to take a little time. But once again, if you take that leap, it is out there. You just need to keep looking. Just don't let the center card, which is the Nine of Swords, drive you from ever attempting to do to grab the gifts that are around you. Thank you so much for your question. Excellent. Our next question is from Debbie Ivolov. Does Debbie's Leo like her? Wonderful. Let us find out. Say a short prayer. Let us see what is in the center. The center is death, change, new beginnings. Let us continue, because for this one, this could mean a couple different ways with a new relationship. But this is the center card, so let us continue. So this one doesn't mean no, it doesn't mean yes, so let's continue and find out. So here we go. We have the Knight of Swords. So this is rushing in. He's the fastest of all the pages. He's running in super fast. And he's going to want to become the king and queen that he can become. But this one is always be a little cautious. You might be going too fast. Let's continue. At your crown chakra is the Nine of Swords. This is fear, doubt. This is keeping you up at night. It's on your mind. You're losing sleep over it. It's as you know. And then we continue, and we have the Page of Cups. So this one is learning. You might find out knowledge from an unexpected source. This is keep going, keep improving. It's the student card. And then we go and then we go with the second fastest one, the Knight of Wands. So this one is going forward very quickly, and you're not fully complete yet. You haven't become the king or the queen that you have always dreamed to be yet. But this one is a very interesting one. So you're going forward. This is something that's been on your mind. You're waiting for a rebirth on the inside to change from what you are to something new. Let's quickly look at the Soul card. And the Soul card is the High Priestess. So this is the black-white. This is the spiritual card. This one is really, for this reading, it's a very interesting card. This might be that you have to look more into yourself. You might be wanting this too much. You really want to change, become more, really like, because your center card is the Death card. It's you want to change who you are now into something new, and you're ready to run straight for it. But you might want to be a little cautious because this is keeping you up. This is dread. So this one is be cautious. In my opinion, be cautious. You don't want to run too fast into this. You don't want to ruin what you might have. You might want to learn a little bit more about yourself. This is a very interesting one. It's kind of showing me that this might not be the relationship you think you want. This might be you're running too quick into it, and you might want to slow down, learn a little bit more, because you're a little bit obsessing over it. So it's you don't want it to ruin it. And the overall one is the High Priestess, which is like knowledge, learning, black and white. You don't want to just hurt yourself in the end by running too fast into it, changing yourself to accommodate them. Thank you so much for your question. I really hope this helped you out. Wonderful. Our next question is from Mary Blackburn. My son just started working for himself. Can he make his company profitable? Perfect. Let us ask the cards and find out. So the center card is the Six of Swords. So this is going on a journey. He's starting his journey. He's moving forward. It might be he's a little scared to move forward because change is different. But that's what I'm getting for the center. And let us continue from there. The Three of Cups. This could be a celebration, but always also be a little wary that somebody isn't stealing your celebration. But let's continue, see a little bit more. We have the Six of Pentacles. So this one is like a lot of Libra energy in this one. This one's like the equalizer of the minor arcana. This one is make sure the scales are even, that you're not giving too much and not getting enough back, but don't be stingy and keep too much and not do and give enough back. So let us continue from there. And there we go. We have the Chariot. This is a Chariot, striving forward, learning more. You have the Sphinxes leading you, who are the harbingers of knowledge, and the Crown of Stars, which is great success. So this one is striving forward for success. So let us continue there. And then in the base is the Fool. He's making that jump, he's making that leap to start something new. It's going to be tough to always make that first step, but it's always the necessary one to try to do anything new, is to make that leap. and let us see what the soul card is for the reading. And the soul card for this one is the Hierophant. This one is the leader, the head of a big organization. So this could like really show that he has to. It's growing. He has some more, he's taken that first leap, he's moving forward, taking everything he's had and going forward. This could be a time to celebrate. Really, he just has to make sure his scales are even, he's not doing too much, too little. Really, he has to make sure he puts in the work to get what he wants back. This is a journey, it is going to be striving forward, but if he does everything he can and he really works hard, he can become the Hierophant, which is the Pope, which is the head of the organization. He can become the head of whatever he's working towards. Once again, he just needs to take that leap, move forward, and really try. Once again, with the Three of Cups, I always just kind of feel this could be a celebration card, but also just worry about who you're celebrating with, because you never want them to steal your thunder. It is a closed-knit circle. You want to make sure you're part of that circle. So thank you so much for your question. I really hope that helps you out and your son.